World's largest corporation, Alta Interglobal, and I am excited to welcome you to our newest initiative, Alta Interstellar. While you may only know us as the largest and most successful holding company in the known universe, we have recently set our sights on a new goal, the colonization of space. This is why we acquired your previous employer, Kindred Aerospace, and why you are now shuttling your way between the stars toward your new home. With our patented AltaPort technology, we instantly teleported all the equipment needed for your new settlement directly to your chosen planet. And while we would have loved to do the same for you, our current technology tends to liquefy biomatter. Instead, you have been sleeping soundly and deeply for around a century in one of our patented Alta Crypods. That may sound like a long time, but for you it passed in an instant. And what a small price to pay for such an amazing adventure. You will be the very first settler on this previously unexplored planet. After landing, all you need to do is boot up your habitat and gather your gear. Then you can begin to call down extra buildings to grow the space into a small, functioning community. Once that is achieved, Alta will soon send dozens of fresh-faced colonists your way. It is your mission to work with those colonists to build a flourishing foothold for humanity in deep space. All of us here at Head Office could not be more excited to welcome you into the Alta family, and we look forward to supporting you in your adventures. Onward and upward!
Rush driver.
While that landing wasn't as smooth as we would have liked, like any major event, it can also offer a change of perspective. Hi, my name is Echo, and I will be your companion on this adventure. Like a faithful hound, I will attend to you, alerting you to dangers and opportunities as they arise. Look at this place. Gorgeous! Well, except for all that burning wreckage. A perfect spot for another rip-roaring adventure. What will we discover? Hopefully our habitat. I'm picking up a faint signal over those cliffs. Onwards, brave explorer! Ooh, finally a minor obstacle. A tiny cliff. Unfortunately, even that is too difficult for your weak, fleshy body right now. Maybe we should look around the wreckage back there for something useful, like a ladder or something. Go scan it all! Okay, this area looks promising. Let's scan some junk! Victory! It appears our ship's 3D printer is still functional despite its sudden descent onto the beach. Everything you'll need can be crafted with this lovely device.
I'm gonna let you
that's the one.
do that.
Jump
I'm gonna go
what we need.
while you're learning the basics.
And
I'm gonna go
look at
scan
that.
shit.
You already have all the required materials. You're such a well-prepared person. Go ahead and press that print button. Onward and upward indeed! Now we should be able to clear those cliffs and continue looking for our habitat. Remember, an educated settler is a successful settler. And a crucial element of our mission on this planet is to catalog this pristine alien ecosystem into our Kindex
Quiet!
database.
Fucking dog.
So go ahead, switch on your scanner and scan a creature or some funky plant. Anything interesting, really. Ah, a jungle.
Quiet.
Nice. And so close to the beach. Now where is that habitat? Ooh, see that vaguely familiar plant with the orange fruit over there? My sensors show healing properties. Go slap it! So small, so beautiful, so squishy. Crystals! Blocking our path. When in doubt, scan it. Okay, still annoying, but thankfully delicate. Nothing a plasma shell can't fix. As much as I hate to admit it, this feels like a time to craft yourself a weapon. We always end up here in the end. But first you'll need some aluminium. I am detecting some promising mineral formations nearby. Search the area. Okay, so your standard Explorer gear comes with a short-range survey tool that acts a bit like a sonar. Not only will it tell you how much good stuff is currently surrounding you, but if you listen carefully, you should hear a ping coming from the direction of the nearest goodies. Try it now! Okay, that's enough. Let's head back to the printer and get our problem-solving projectile launching apparatus. Nice! Those veins are rich in the kind of materials required to 3D print new stuff, which you'll need to do if you want to get off this rock, or otherwise to comfortably wait for the ravages of old age. Look at that little guy, completely filled with gas. Charming. Aww, they have their own little herpy-derpy village. So cute. Armed and dangerous. Do you feel safer now? Because I don't. Those crystals better watch out. Progress! So what now? Well, I am detecting new species in this next area. Some of them more territorial than we've encountered so far. Remember, there is nothing in Alta's various directives that stops you from hunting them, or avoiding them, or even eating them. Wrong, strange alien crystals! To gain some altitude, survey the landscape, so to speak. Another species of puffer. Hardy and attractive. These creatures are on almost all the planets we've surveyed. The Kindred database is full of them. Oh, I am detecting a very potent edible organism nearby. You should seek it out for science. But make sure to scan it first, just in case. Looks disgusting, but in an exciting way. A disgusting thing that you feel a strange urge to put in your mouth. I'm sure it's safe. And if you start acting weird, I'll just sever your brainstem and recruit you.
How's having cancer?
Anyway, you should now feel stronger, faster, and fitter.
Yeah, I believe that's supposedly in the last game that thing gives you cancer.
Jump! So, at this point, I must point out that we are in a bit of a pickle. According to our launch manifest, we were supposed to be nestled safely inside the habitat after waking up from cryosleep. But obviously we are not. Judging by the debris we saw earlier, our ship disintegrated on entry to the atmosphere. And worse, all your equipment is missing. Our focus needs to be on finding it, or replacing it. But that is a task for future you. Present day you still needs to find the habitat. It appears the way forward is blocked again. We'll need to rely on your keen sense of observation once more, my best new friend. Carnivorous trees, I love it. And feeding it seems to have encouraged it to withdraw the roots obstructing your path. Keep feeding it. Oh, a hungry little fella. What could we feed it?
Alright.
Oh, look at this little guy. So cute. So juicy. I like that. Find more.
He's just so loud. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Right, I can hear you. Just singing. There he is.
Okay, the path seems to have cleared. Press on. The habitat can't be much further. Another weird goo. Food! I hope you're hungry. I have a feeling you'll be eating a few of these.
Yeah.
We should be
31
getting
of them.
really close now. I can feel it in my robotic bones.
Oh.
Ah, there it is! Just head down there and we can finally get comfortable and relax a minute. And then we get to work.
Shut up.
Well, the habitat module seems basically intact, but it's been sitting there for almost a century. Try to power it up. Congratulations! Your shiny new Kindred branded habitat is active and ready for use. Be aware that despite our best efforts to maintain a high quality workmanship, some wear and tear is to be expected. Gorgeous! Head on! Home sweet home!
Fueled by families.
Here at Alta, we committed to pushing the boundaries of technology, exploring the cosmos.
Welcome, valued Alta Interglobal employee. How happy we were to acquire your previous company, Kindred Aerospace. And we want to let you know how much we appreciate your commitment to the Alta Interglobal way. Unfortunately, however, we've been forced to let you go. So, we hope you, however, are alive and that you managed to arrive safely with all your possessions and equipment. Originally, we were planning to ask you to send it all back to us, but I am pleased to announce that the shipping costs were prohibitive, so you can keep them. All warranties are void, of course. So while our initial visions of spreading new Alta Interglobal colonies across the universe may be on hold, we trust you enjoyed your time with the company. Further information will be sent via email to your Habitat computer. As an old boss once told me, you can visit
Any city, but you can't live there, so make the most of it.
Well, that's mildly disappointing and a little distressing. I guess we're on our own now? But business is business. Now, if you would kindly authenticate yourself on the computer terminal, there is a one-time setup to complete in there. First things first, looks like now, simply select your corporate profile picture to log in. I can sound like this.
I can also.
Or that! You found. Thanks. Everything looks in order. We are good to go.
No commercials yet. Yet.
Fabulous! We are up and running!
Perfect.
Something's wrong. The dish is up and nothing is... Redecorate this part of your habitat whenever you want. However, you can only do it with Alta Bucks. There should be coupons somewhere around here, but they appear to have been redistributed across the planet. Go get them! Okay, the comms antenna should be located right next to the habitat module. Let's see what's wrong with it. Or if you prefer, since you're now unemployed, you can also choose to totally ignore my thoughtful guidance and venture blindly into the wild and see what wonders are out there. I can't stop you anyway. Well, it's filthy. Something appears to have been living inside the supply crate, and unpacking the crate appears to have juiced it. Oops. Looks like we will need to 3D print ourselves a power hose. Excitingly practical. Your mother would be proud. But before you can do that, you'll need to find a new printer cartridge filled with that raw substance it uses for printing. I found one not too far away, and I am marking it in your compass. Bait! Comes in a handy can. Useful for distracting critters.
It's fucking dogs.
One of many kindred personal travel devices that have been dropped here in advance for your own future convenience. Very useful when those organic legs of yours feel tired. Let's check it out! Oh, you want to do some diving? Awesome! I'm sure I can locate an upgrade for this. I'll let you know when I find it. Great! That's one teleporter down, many more to go. Their exact location might appear random at times, but I can assure you that some of our above-level junior scientists probably spend at least half a Tuesday lunchtime thinking about their ideal spots. Unfortunately, they didn't provide any lists, so I strongly encourage you to seek them out in the wild. What can I say about silicone? Not much, it turns out. Did that lump of rocks just give birth to a bug? So satisfying. Ew, it must be spawning season. Feel how moist that air is. another supply crate. Go check it out. It's an ambush, but that is the precious crate. Be gone, bug! Yes! With the threat eliminated, the supply crate has unlocked. A standard issue 3D printer cartridge allowing you to print new tools or gear. It's compatible with most printer models from last century. Yeah, that's the one! Exactly what we need to print your new tool. Now, all you have to do is head back to the habitat and use the 3D printer.
Slappy Extreme Learning Smartbot from Hot Whiz. Slappy learns what you like and plays the way you play.
I like shorts.
Slappy learns from your training for extreme customized robo play action.
It's slime time.
Perfect! Now we can get to work cleaning the comms array. After that, you are free to spray whatever you want with it.
Slappy comes fully equipped with an auto fabricator tool that can generate the equipment needed for all of your play ideas. Slappy does anything you can dream up.
Zoiders.
And Slappy helps you with your daily tasks. Slappy Extreme Learning Smartbot comes with all you need for the smartest way to play the Slappy way. Slappy Flap, Slappy Stick, and Slappy Sack sold.
That's it! Yes! Okay, now we're cooking with gas. Let me scan the planet. Okay, so good news is that all of your equipment seems to have arrived safely. But the bad news is that the crates are scattered everywhere, which is weird. I currently have no idea how that could have happened. Speaking of which, I think I found the supply crate containing your trusty electric whip. It's not too far and it's now marked on your compass. You'll need that if you ever hope to lasso a creature or two.
Hello. This message is for all remaining Kindred employees that are still alive somewhere in the galaxy.
I'm really sorry to call you out of the blue like this, okay? But I just felt like we hadn't been talking since the acquisition. For 3 centuries, I ran Kindred Aerospace. That's 300 years, and then those fools bought it, only to close it down. And now I don't know what to do with myself. I can't stand it. Retirement sucks. Alta Global piece of company sucks. Well, who do we have here? Gunter Harrison, you baboon. You may control the galaxy, but you can't control Martin Tweed. Come on. I can't take it anymore. Melinda! It's time to call Chew and Slim. I want to help you. All of you former Kindred employees who are lost out there somewhere in space. Stay tuned. I'll be in touch.
New Crop 2.
We're all out of stew.
New Crop 2.
The flavors are new.
New Crop 2.
I like it too.
New Crop 2. Metamorphological Super Goo. The next generation of food replacement substance from Suckage Farms.
I like all the tastes.
I smush it down my throat.
Our new chemically bonded Cluster 6 PM formula melds with your brain's flavor centers for maximum deliciosis.
I plop it in my belly.
Great crunchy, great soggy.
New Crop 2 bypasses your internal meal perception indicators to create delicious and nutrifying crystal cyber cubes in your stomach where actual food traditionally collects.
The flavor, the texture, is a total banger.
I'm a fan of the nutrients.
New Crop 2 has over 10 gazillion more flavor texture combinations than Crop OG, with new 2 flavor textures such as Cave Aged Chop Suey, Stupid Marzipan, Chocolate Covered Booger, Disto Drizzle, Bongo Shank, Lip Clap Steak Plus, Chicago Big Bean, Double Grape Soda, Triple Croissant Sundae, Smiley Face Cupcake, Plus, Baby Bananas, 100 grams of cherry after toenail, Mean Uranus Glaze, Shaved Fizz Ice, Hot Butter Dingle Poppers, Sour Green Apple Ribs, and Google Plexus more.
That's great grub. That's really great grub.
I don't think I had a better food sludge.
New Crop 2 is totally new, and it's coming for you.
And you don't have to chew.
New Crop 2, Metamorphological Super Goo from Suckage Farms.
So how was your first ad?
Look at that gas. There must be a way around or over. Oh, a teleporter. Let's unlock it. Okay, we're approaching
Pissing
the
on
location
me.
of the missing supply crate. It's right up there. The tree may be large, but I noticed some fungi clinging to its trunk. Let's check it out. Mushroom is so dried up. I wonder if it could support your weight if we were to rehydrate it. Use your power hose and we'll know for sure. Good job getting up here. But watch out, I'm picking up a lot of filth further up this stump. Power hose at the ready. So I was able to reprint you, but I can't reprint your loot. You'll need to go get that yourself. Now to find a way up. Time to rehydrate that sad mushroom. Fragile, but in an awkwardly specific way. Your electric whip could do the job, but it's still waiting for you, all alone in its crate somewhere. Check your journal for details. That worked! To this crate. It looks filthy. Please scan it before touching anything, just in case. All right, much better. Now you can open it safely, I think, but don't lick your hands afterwards. Crack that whip! Awesome! Why not try it out on those excitingly foul lumps over there? Crack that whip! Okay, that's one piece of gear retrieved. So many more useful tools to go. That said, I haven't located more supply crates just yet, so I'll keep scanning the planet and let you know when I do. Remember, your new whip also doubles as a lasso. Give it a twirl. Let's go catch something. I found a creature that's not too threatening, or smart, or dangerous. Nice! That wasn't hard. Let's move on to something more challenging, shall we? Right this way. Perfect! More glorious printer slurry! I didn't think you could grab the flying ones. Retrieved! That's a relief.
They're just nice. Bastards.
That's a choice.
What the fuck? Oh, now I need to catch another one of those. Those guys were suicide bombers?
This is a nice spot. So scenic. A tranquil little marsh. This particular crystal seems magnetic, and it has the perfect weight and shape to be thrown at stuff. Let's keep looking for your gear. I found in the cargo manifest that Alta thought of packing a tool for this insanely specific situation. What are the odds? Great work! Impeccable technique. You're a pro already. Unfortunately, until you build a pen back at the base, those creatures are basically stuck in the void. Luckily, despite Alta abandoning the colony, the buildings are still up there in orbit. Let's call them down.
Oh, you up here? Oh, you're up there. I'm coming up there anyways. I was gonna go catch him. This is a pain to catch. Hello. Stop whining.
Phew, that was close.
Quiet down. Weak spot at the top of his mouth. Those gum.
Up there! Some slither fly! Fantastic catch! That Hogwark was anything but docile.
You, I want you. You're a suicide bomber. Come on. Got it. Fuck you guys.
Ooh, a big one. Got it! New colony buildings have landed and are ready for use. Well, some. Most are sad echoes of all those broken promises now, but at least amongst them you will find a lovely research pen. Let's take a look inside. Look at this place. So humid, so moist. Remember, for every creature you capture, I can carefully dissect it, study it, then put it back together almost good as new. And I'm sure we can find some practical applications besides the pure joy of sciencing. All I need you to do is to press that button over there. Don't ask, just do it. Excellent. You have activated the research pen. It's ready to dissect discombobulated dismembered creatures whenever we need it. So head to the Habitat's computer and pick a first candidate to study. Looks like our work here has not gone unnoticed. We've just received an exciting email on your Habitat's computer. Looks like a possible side gig opportunity. Okay, you're home. A great time to check that email I told you about. Seems important. Check out your inbox at the computer. All right, the research app is now ready to use. Let's take a look. A bunch of weird challenges that will give us new blueprints?
Oh, that's an
Hell yeah, I'm up
alpha
for that.
raccoon.
Are you? Good. I will begin analysis. It might take a while though.
Yes.
While we wait, why not tackle some of
Yeah.
those challenges we just received? Check the list in your journal.
If you go to the video archive and press RB, there's 4 what's it called? 4 ads. You've watched one of them.
University Round has a once-in-a-lifetime offer with Sony. Your rise to be the galaxy's next top influencer with our diaper protocol for a lane game get
Oh,
insane,
there's another one.
and subs. You can go out train with a partner.
Less heat means more shooting.
Ding Dong Influencer Accelerator Program.
It's a coupon crate filled with vouchers for Ulta Bucks, a currency only usable in the Ulta store, which is better than nothing, I guess. You can buy some neat stuff for your habitat.
Yeah, like a queen-size bed for 54 million. Yeah, we do totally. I'll do that one if you don't want to. It's quite easy, you just need to find the location and jump. Where's that jump? There's a diving area somewhere.
Stop shooting it, you're only making it worse.
Oh right, you need all of them.
Ew, the water kind of melted it.
Yeah, that's just the premise of the game, really. If you have no idea what's going on, then you're probably playing it correctly. Hey, Callie, that's my shoe, you butt. Callie, get that back. That's my shoe.
thinking a throw rug or a lamp. Some diving? Awesome! I'm sure I can locate an upgrade for this. I'll let you know when I find it. Alright, my research is complete. The first of many, I hope. That was fun! And the creature's almost exactly the way it was before. Okay, so I'm also done searching the planet for other supply crates, and it looks clean. But you will be either delighted or terrified to know that the rest of your gear is still in this star system, but on other planets, which is the perfect opportunity to use the planet cannon currently waiting in our orbital warehouse. But before we can launch ourselves onward, the cannon needs calibrating, and the data we need for that has crashed somewhere. I have a likely site, however. I'll mark its location on your compass now. Let's go! With our research pen up and running, we have an opportunity to make some custom gear. I think I can figure out how to build you a grapple. Taking a look at our research pen. You know what? That monstrous Hogwarts looks promising. Head down to the Habitat's computer and let's do some research. In today's forecast, windy, with a chance of finding scattered equipment. Good job! You finished the first batch of mysterious challenges. For science, I guess. Let's head back to the Habitat when you're ready, see what upgrades we've unlocked, and see if there are any more tasks. That's one! Be careful! This place is infested with those tiny rolling demon things. Now this looks shockingly interesting. That never gets old. I don't want to alarm you, but I am getting a very faint transmission from a nearby source. It doesn't seem to be Alto equipment, so I suggest you go check it out. It might be useful, or valuable, or dangerous. We won't know till we get there.
To the victor goes the spoils. I've unlocked fresh upgrades in the printer to celebrate your achievement. Good work!
New Gromp 2.
We're all out of stew.
New Gromp 2.
The flavors are new.
New Gromp.
Introducing Monster Crab Extreme Designer Mobile Manor from Chi-Chi and Gold Muscle. This 12-bedroom primary residence features an XG-class mega-scaled off-road driving system with 42-foot naturally sourced elite-grade gangster grip tires, 26-karat gold-shielded drive shafts, PPD-quick champagne gas shocks, and 10 jewel-encrusted 5,000 horsepower turbo turbine engines by Dove Praetorian. Explore your vast estate from the comfort of your own ride castle with a top speed of over 188 kilometers an hour. Don't get left in the dust by other mechanized mansions. Live in the lap of luxury at full throttle with the Monster Crab Extreme Designer Mobile Manor from Chi-Chi and Gold Muscle.
to the habitat and open the 3D printer to see what I came up with. Ooh, another one of those carnivorous trees up ahead.
What are we crafting? Oh yeah.
That's right! A grapple attachment! Your whip can now attach to those grapple blobs we've seen everywhere. Should give you access to all kinds of exciting and potentially dangerous areas. Okay, so according to my projections, you now have everything you need to reach that missing software we'll need to calibrate the planet cannon. Let's go!
Let's go.
Ha! This is the perfect spot to test her grapple tether. To the moon! I'm gonna have to interface with this data port to get the chest to open. It'll take some time, and you'll need to stay nearby to keep the signal strong enough. Otherwise, it won't work. Oh, it's going to be an old school hacking moment. Like in the good old days when computers were new. Remember that movie Swordfish? Classic. This is like that, except with flying slugs and exploding things. Hey, come back! If you go too far, it cripples my hacking mojo.
Oh damn. I'm dead.
Perfect! I did it! Actually, I did it 30 seconds ago, but I wanted to add a little more tension to the moment. Chest is now unlocked. You're welcome. Bingo! That is indeed the piece of software we were looking for. Uploading it now. And done. The planet cannon stored in our orbital warehouse should now be properly calibrated on arrival, allowing us to reach other planets in this system. Exciting! Speaking of which, it's time to call it down to the surface. And while we're at it, we may as well add another research pen that fits the climate of our next destination. Hot and arid is in our future. Wait, what's that? Something's wrong. Ah! Someone has hacked into your Habitat PC and left behind a message? Okay, well, I recommend heading back to watch it. What if it's ransomware, or a worm, or spyware? Even with the shell removed, they still smell awful.
How did your aliens spread across the planet? And while I cannot answer all these questions, and yet I will answer some. I do have been wronged by outcome. I do have been forced by purpose of a strange alien world. So come and find me, new friend. This is a mystery we will solve together.
Hey, caveman!
Well,
Don't settle
strangely
for
honest.
dry.
I presume whoever it was will get back in contact when it's appropriate.
Let the flavor squirt with the juiciest burgers in the galaxy. Flavor Squirts.
Now that's juicy.
It's bursting with some sort of flavor.
Highly pressurized Juicy L72 for the juiciest burger this side of the Carlac zone.
This is really moist. Oh, yay!
I want my burger squirts.
Get the burger everyone's totally juiced about. Burger Squirts, Power Juice Squirt Burgers from Kapu.
Burger Squirts is not available to release sensitive species whose changes are seen on the details.
longer to leave this lush and humid planet to explore the rest of the star system, then just head to the perfectly calibrated planet cannon and load yourself in. Oh, Sandy. A marvel of engineering ready to launch you off planet at a moment's notice. Efficiently, probably painlessly, and impressively forcefully. Now this is more what I expect in a distant alien world. Empty, arid, desolate. Everywhere else we've been has been a bustling alien paradise. Hopefully this one isn't a bust. Fortunately for you, it seems your next upgrade is just over that dune in the direction of those huge rocks. Jumping Jehoshaphat! What in the name of the great algorithm was that? Okay, so good news, bad news. Bad news is your upgrade is gone. Good news is it seems to just be moving rapidly away from you. Mixed news is that I have no idea how or why. Nevertheless, I will mark its new location on your compass.
Hello? Hello! This is Martin Tweed. I have found a way to chat with you directly. Magnificent! I thought that you could maybe help me with an issue I have found myself confronting. I believe our former employer, Alta Interglobal, has been involved in some seriously dodgy activities. And I believe the evidence is somewhere down there on the planets in your current star system. If you could keep an eye out for them, I will reward you handsomely. Thanks!
Let's see what lurks behind those massive eyes. Look at those bones. It's like there was a breeding program of some sort.
I just went in a direction and somewhere.
How is it swimming around under there? Fastest burrowing creature I've ever seen. These critters are like space cancer. They're everywhere. Shocking. Well, this one is at least. A teleporter. Useful. But this one seems covered in some sort of plant. Looks like a reject from a low-budget kids movie. Is it dead? Is it alive? Who can tell?
Bugs everywhere. I hate bugs.
This particular chest appears to require some effort on your part in order to open. Maybe follow those cables?
Greetings, Explorer. I've added a fresh group of tantalizing challenges. More upgrades await.
Just a reminder that your loot is still out there, on the ground. If you want it back, you'll need to touch it.
Behold, a new dawn in multi-galactical quasi-domination. A force of magnitude that defines a new era of mega-conglomerate.
Nice shot. Yes! The crate has acknowledged your targeted violence. Find more.
That's 2. There should be 1 left.
Have these two calmed down now?
Shocking. Surprising and mildly dangerous, but perhaps also useful.
What by? Ah, you little shit! Bit me! Oh. What is it by the purple thing? What? I've come to see what's happening. If you pull out, thank you. tar.
Sand or quicksand or tar pit? The answer was tar pit. That acts like quicksand.
You were inside the pit, the purple thing. You spam X, so it lets you out. Spam RG, sorry. Oh, was it not? Oh, John's playing Minecraft. How dare he not play Doom in the Dark Ages? Going?
And the chest is open. Success is your constant companion.
Like.
Well, that must have been unpleasant.
The fun times are highly contagious at BioCruiser's Viral Vacations. Catch the infectious excitement as you sail the 2 seas on our fully isolated seafarer lethal luxury getaways. Bon voyage! Make yourself at home in our deluxe super spreader wide.
Penny? What? What do you want, Benji? I said, what do you want? What do you want? Huh?
The teleporter is ready to be activated.
What's this? My database lists it as a key component of a power hose upgrade. How fortunate! However, we need 2 of these. I'm picking up the other part's signal. It's not far. Marking the location on your compass now.
Wait! I'm picking up a faint Alta transponder nearby. They seem to be old security badges? You know, on a lanyard. Useful for tracking your hours at your desk.
I see a teleporter up ahead.
Can you calm down, both of you now? Huh? What's that?
Well, the trail has gone cold, but I am still detecting the supply crate deep beneath the sand. If a creature has it, you'll need to lure it out somehow, whatever it is.
I don't like the look of these eggs at all. Are they hatchlings? Gross.
Right back at ya! But what's that rumbling sensation?
Oh wait, yeah, right.
Eggs? Big, mildly terrifying eggs.
Insert title card. Where is it? There should be... Right... is it part of that guy, I believe?
At Chisholm Financial, we're here to help. Our fiscal backers end ourselves by offering our senior swindlers cash away, triple upside, reverse down backwards over
An alpha vapor on it does say that, yes? Oh, yeah, it does. I need to go to Zephyr, teleport to... Good.
The creature you need is here. Somewhere. Not much in there, but still. That's the spot. You should have zigged, but instead of zagged. That one looks ripe for popping. Some kind of amber or resin. But nothing in your current gear can put a dent in it. I guess I could upgrade your pouch to be able to carry the kind of dangerously corrosive stuff that might destroy it. But I need access to some local and highly potent acid. Sadly, I'm not detecting anything appropriate around here. But I'll keep a sensor out for that, I promise.
There are so many of these ninjas. So finally over. Okay, now we can actually go fight the actual enemy. Where are you? There he is.
There! That's it! That big, disappearing, reappearing thing! Catch it! That's the one! Grab it!
Right there.
Research!
Oh, it's got now.
Okay, the area is clear. Chest is unlocked. You caught it, and I've teleported it back to base. Ready to start researching whenever you press a button. At the habitat. On the computer.
Introducing Monster Critics Stream, designed
Press Y. Sorry? Yes.
Please.
Behold, a new dawn in multi-galactical quasi-domination. A force of magnitude that defines a
More damage is always better.
Do you need some food? By the way, every single one of these is 23 million. Ta-dum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We bought 13 of them. Luckily, they don't have a decrease in sale value, so once You could just sell them for 23 mil. What's the time? No, it's 8. It's 8 PM? Really? Feels later. So nice that the two dogs have finally calmed the fuck down. Haven't you? Well. Blake, I'm gonna come off until the internet comes back on, and I'm gonna go play Palatro. I will be back